What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy my aunt. You are now tuned in to my aunt TV. Now, as we start the video, as you come into the room, family, I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time stopping by, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live or drop a premiere. Now, before we start this video, as you know, it is a weekday and it is early. I do have my kids, so I want to apologize ahead of time for any noise, baby noises, Cocomelon you hear in the background. What's up, Tripsies? Shout out to Lady Snoop. So, today, I was planning on, probably going back over one of Tar's videos or, somehow getting back into the knowledge. But then I see Captain John Littlespoon not captain, he's a general. Pardon me. General Johnny Littlespoon bring Captain Yes Man back and want to talk about loyalty in the black community. So I said, hold up, wait a minute. And that's what I was planning on doing today. But then as I go look for that video, I come across the video I'm about to play in a sec. So I come across this video of him claiming women have drugged him twice. What's up, old son? With psychedelic drugs. But not only just any women, not just any woman. He's claiming goddess Sekhmet drugged him in ATL. Yes, family. He is claiming the goddess Sekhmet drugged him. No accountability for any of his actions. He's claiming that both times he was drugged up on them psychedelic drugs, women have drugged him. So he's blaming it all on a woman. But I did some digging. And I'm like, I know Goddess Sekhmet ain't gonna let that shit stand. I know she's gonna respond and have something for that. And she does. And I'm gonna play that for y'all too today, because this shit is crazy. Because it's a few key points and a few videos that she brought back that a lot of people didn't see. Not even I saw this video. Not even I saw this video. This shit is crazy, family. Very, very crazy. So shout out to Goddess Sekhmet for dropping these clips. This first clip I'm going to play is Captain Johnny Littlespoon here trying to claim that women have drugged him. And that's why he acted the way he always trying to blame somebody else. No accountability. But before we do that, we got to drop that disclaimer. One more time for those of you in the back who can't see you and need glasses like me.
This video right here is about how this is the second time a woman has given me a psychedelic without warning me beforehand. Luckily, I'm mind strong and nobody was injured in the process because I always try to think before I act, to the best of my awareness.
Wait, let me stop him right there. He said, lucky I'm mind strong and nobody was hurt in the process. Are we forgetting he almost blew the young lady face off? Nobody got hurt in the process. You almost shot somebody in the face. But proceed.
Mental capacity. At the time, what I'm gonna tell y'all first. So what just happened with me and Jocelyn was really nothing. I didn't say it wasn't nothing. It was something, but I was able to walk through that because that has happened to me before. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So, like I said, I don't got a cap for nothing. You feel me? And I ain't telling on nobody. No
There go the Spooniversity commercial. Now I want y'all to pay close attention to how he claims he ingested the mushrooms, to how he claims he got the mushrooms in his system. I want you guys to pay close attention to this. Close attention. Because he fucked up. He fucked up. You know he fucked up. You better be careful there, little buddy. I want you to pay close attention to this. Because when I saw this, I was like, holy
I'm just
shit.
telling y'all what happened. So, somebody this motherfucker, not only without asking, but without permission. But shit, how I handle my.
Now, mind you, he said somebody brought shrooms in this motherfucker without asking, without my permission. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Shit. Long story short, I don't know what that shit was called. I don't know if I had a mushroom tea or whatever, but as smart as the fuck I am, I wasn't thinking like mushroom tea. You feel what I'm saying, baby girl? I wasn't thinking like motherfucking mushroom tea. I'm thinking
without his knowledge, knowingly brought in mushrooms in his house, right? And gave him a mushroom tea without him knowing. You better be careful there, little buddy. But proceed. Want y'all to pay close
into some
attention
vegan
to what
or
he's saying.
other shit, mushroom tea. Like when I took a shroom, you feel me? And I told you I wasn't high that day. You feel me? I wasn't high that day. That shit must have just lasted for long as fuck or something from the time I took that mushroom tea. But even when I did consciously take a shroom, I took a shroom before Chicago. Ain't about shit. Like that wasn't about shit. You feel me? It ain't about shit. It was. I think it was whatever the fuck that tea was. But anyway.
So he openly admitted that he consciously took shrooms in Chicago. So he confirms that. But apparently somebody without his knowledge brought mushrooms into his house that day. Remember when he was pouring Sprite on himself, talking about he feared for his life. Remember that. He said he didn't know.
Yeah, man, I was in Atlanta, man. Everybody, y'all probably gonna know this person. I think her name's Sekhmet. She went to sleep for saying open season on the motherfucking C word. You ever see that woman? You know what I'm talking about? It was a black woman.
And the thing about it is, I wonder who he gonna say drugged him next, because Goddess Sekhmet has a little less, a couple less subscribers than I do, and we get about the same amount of views. I'm subscribed to her. I check her shit out. I like the stuff she says. So she's around my area. So who we gonna say drugged him next? He gonna try to claim I drugged him next? But proceed.
On the internet, she's like a black conscious type of woman. Long story short, she's like open season on the motherfucking crack. You know what I mean? Yeah, she said that shit on the goddamn internet. Now, mind you, I mean, ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you what I'm talking about. Now, I was in Atlanta, and I ran into her because I had a lecture in Atlanta. At the time, I was dealing with these grimy ass niggas up the conscious community, and she was there because she be fucking with them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas like that, though. Well, I don't fuck with them niggas at all, honestly. But long story short, she gave me a motherfucking edible and didn't tell me it was a motherfucking edible. I was fucked up. I was so fucked. I had to cancel my goddamn lecture. I got on stage. I couldn't even.
What we got so far? We got him claiming that he didn't know that the person bought mushrooms in that day and they gave him a mushroom tea without his knowledge. Now he's claiming that Goddess Sekhmet met him in Atlanta and gave him an edible without him knowing. Proceed. Let me run it back a little bit just in case y'all just coming into the room. I'm gonna go back to the beginning, just for y'all who just coming in the room.
What,
I want.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So what just happened with Jocelyn was really nothing. I didn't say it wasn't nothing. It was something, but walk through that because that has happened to me before. So I'm gonna tell y'all, telling on nobody and shit like that. I'm just telling y'all what happened. So somebody brought shrooms in this motherfucker, not only without asking but without permission. But I'm from the street, so I don't be tripping. You feel me? I be handling my shit how I handle my shit.
If you into the room, pay close attention to what he's saying, and don't forget to hit that like button, family.
What that shit was called? I don't know if I got had a mushroom tea or whatever, but as smart as the fuck I am, I wasn't thinking like this is fucking mushroom tea. You feel what I'm saying, baby girl? I wasn't thinking like motherfucking mushroom tea. I'm thinking it's some vegan or other shit, mushroom tea. Like when I took a shroom, you feel me? And I told you I wasn't high that day. You feel me? I wasn't high that day. That shit must have just lasted for long as fuck or something from the time I took that mushroom tea. But even when I did consciously take a shroom, I took a shroom before in Chicago. Ain't about shit. Like that wasn't about shit. You feel me? It ain't about shit. It was. I think it was whatever the fuck that tea was. But anyway,
So he claiming somebody gave him a mushroom tea without him knowing. Why is he just now saying this? That's the one thing I want to know too. But proceed.
yeah, man, I was in Atlanta, man. Everybody, y'all probably gonna know this person. I think her name's Sekhmet. She went to Stephen for saying open season on the motherfucking sea. You ever see that woman?
If God is Sekhmet caught his attention, I wonder who next.
You know what I'm talking about? It was a black woman on the internet. She's like a black conscious type of woman. Long story short, she was like open season on the motherfucking crack. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Yeah, she said that shit on the goddamn internet. I mean, ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just.
All I got to say, that nigga better make a detour around me.
So you know what I'm talking about? And I was in Atlanta, and I ran into her because I had a lecture in Atlanta. At the time, I was dealing with the conscious community, and she was there because she be fucking with them niggas. I don't fuck with them niggas like that though. Well, I don't fuck with them niggas at all, honestly. But long story short, and didn't tell me it was a motherfucking edible. I was fucked up. I was so fucked up. I had to cancel my goddamn lecture. I got on stage. I couldn't even complete my lecture. I had to tell everybody like, y'all gonna come back, y'all.
So Goddess Sekhmet gave him an edible that had him so fucked up that he couldn't do his lecture. Allegedly. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
I'm fucked up. That happened in Atlanta. Listen, but I came back and I ended up doing 2 lectures for free. I gave him that lecture. I gave him another one for free. But long story short, you feel me? I want to say that's not the first. This is not my first time. It's damn sure gonna be my last though. But this is not my first time somebody has given me some shit and didn't tell me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, listen, I couldn't remember my name. I was fucked up, man. I thought somebody poisoned me. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I thought somebody poisoned me, bro.
He gave you an edible allegedly that had you so fucked up that you couldn't remember your name and you thought somebody poisoned you. Is that the case? That what you're telling me, buddy? Is that what you're trying to say? You better be careful there, little buddy. But proceed. Because this is going to get good, family. This is going to get real good.
What a God. Then when I'm like, yo, why the fuck? Like, what the fuck did you give me? Like, you know what I mean? When I came back, like probably a couple days later, when I came back to myself, they're like, oh, it was an edible. I'm like, bitch, I didn't know it was a fucking edible. Bitch, I don't even eat edible. That was my first time ever in life even eating a fucking edible. You heard?
I never ate an edible or smoked any weed that was so fucking strong that I forgot my name, I couldn't talk, and I thought I was poisoned. Proceed.
Crazy. But I said to say this, y'all. I just want to tell y'all that story with Code in there because why not? And with that being said, I love y'all.
You heard I just wanted to tell y'all that story because why not? Like you just all of a sudden coming out of nowhere trying to claim that day because you already admitted that you was on mushrooms Now you're trying to claim that somebody put it in a tea and didn't tell you. And then you just so happen to saw Goddess Sekhmet in Atlanta and she gave you an edible that fucked up your lecture. I wonder what she has to say about that. We're going to find out. Remember all that shit he said. So what we got so far? Allegedly, the person who bought the shrooms in the house didn't tell him, and then they put it in the tea. And then they put it in the tea and gave it to him. Right? Allegedly. Then, allegedly, he sees Goddess Sekhmet in Atlanta, and she gives him an edible that has him so fucked up, allegedly, that he thought he was poisoned. The man thought he was poisoned. Couldn't even remember his name. Had to cancel all. He had to cancel whatever lecture he was doing. That's what his story is. That's his story, and he's sticking with it. One, why are you waiting till now to claim that you was on tea, mushroom tea, and you ain't know? Two, why do you wait till now to say this about Goddess Sekhmet? Makes no sense. I wonder why. Because she's gaining momentum. She's one of the people who's becoming known for pointing out your bullshit. I wonder why. But here's what Goddess Sekhmet had to say. Here, I think this is her reply. Well, she got some clips on here that's going to clear up some shit about that mushroom situation. I tell you that. What's up? Oh, Nico, I already saw you. Hold up. Before we play this video, because this shit funny. Y'all gonna love this. Gotta drop that disclaimer. One more time for those in the back. Shout out to Goddess Sekhmet. Actually, Goddess Sekhmet, when one community made that video reaching out to me, Goddess Sekhmet was the other person he was reaching out to on that video.
So remember, all this is a distraction. Every time somebody calls him out on his shit, he comes on here and he makes these long ass videos, not addressing the people, but he's talking about these niggas and trying to address the people. He say some shit and they be like, yeah.
Oh shit, Saida, what's up?
Because he just got exposed by King World. He just got exposed by Ace. So he was answering them in the video, but not saying their name.
She ain't too bad looking, by the way.
Play on me. I hit you in front of the police. And then he be putting PC. You hat ass nigga? You a hat nigga. What are you trying to explain or show us?
Beautiful lady.
Because everything you say, it just lets us know that you are a bitch and your hat 6'9". You a hat ass nigga, Pharaoh 6'9".
She called him Pharaoh 6'9".
Marshall 6'9", you was a hat boy.
Neek would be. She kind of reminds me of you.
Marshall
Y'all got
6'9".
kind of the same features.
So why are you and another dude out of jail and the other dude he locked up? What's going on? So 6'9",
One
Pharaoh
more for the
6'9".
one time.
I feel like he was planted into the community because A said that he went back to Buffalo to recruit niggas from off the street. Didn't 6'9" get planted to do the same thing?
Ooh, now listen what she just said about him. Ace Haru said that he went back to Buffalo to recruit people from the streets.
And another dude out of jail and the other dude he locked up. What's going on? So 6'9", Pharaoh 6'9", I feel like he was planted into the community because A said that he went back to Buffalo to recruit niggas from off the street. Didn't 6'9" get planted to do the same thing? So Pharaoh is in a way working with them people. He said he the head of CIA, and you know them. If y'all know, y'all know. But he said he the head of all this shit that's corrupted. That's corruption. That's causing drama and corruption in the world. And he's a part of it.
Facts.
Got his words. He said that. So, agent. Agent. And he's playing with you. Kids make mistakes. Grown-ups make decisions.
Shorty shapeshift, you heard? Or energy change, whatever you want to call it. Energy shift. Seen it. My own 2 eyes and my third eye.
Now this young Pharaoh talking about the girl shape shifting when he almost shot her in the face, and his bodyguard had to take the gun.
Now, I want to say this right there. Everybody saying Pharaoh be doing shrooms, he be doing drugs. Bitch, I don't do drugs. Haven't done drugs my whole life. Didn't do drugs in prison. Didn't do shit in prison. Didn't even smoke in prison.
Bunch of contradictions. He keep claiming he don't do drugs or he never did drugs his whole life, but in the same sentence admit that he did shrooms and smoke weed. A little bit of reefer. Let's not forget a little bit of reefer. So with that being said, we got to drop it on him. You better be careful there, little buddy. But proceed. Oh, it gets better.
Alone take naps, let alone do drugs. So motherfuckers might say, well, Pharaoh, how did you get mushrooms over your house? She brought them shrooms over my house. I didn't tell her to bring them shrooms over my house. I never gave her permission to bring shrooms over my house. No disrespect to her. I ain't trying to get her knocked.
Oh, shit.
Just keeping it.
Now, look, he's claiming that she brought the mushrooms over to the house and he never gave her permission and all this. Pay close attention because the clip is coming right after this.
But
Oh,
I didn't tell her to
shit.
bring them shrooms over my
You say what? Say what?
But he decided to take them.
She about to bust this nigga
brought
out.
them out, but you still decided to eat them and take them. So what are you talking about? Where's
And it ain't like he told her to get the fuck out with that shit or that it wasn't allowed. He allowed
No,
it.
I have a
Facts.
video where he was like, we got some shrooms up in this motherfucker.
white people.
Facts.
I'm about to turn up in this.
Now pay close attention to what he about to say, family, because she about to bust this nigga out or something terrible.
Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go?
Where them shrooms go?
Some
Oh, let me run it back.
But you still decided to eat them and take them. So what are you talking about? Where's
And it ain't like he told her.
video where he was like, we got
Let me run it back.
shrooms up in this motherfucker.
white people. I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch. Cause I ain't did shit for none of my birthdays. And schizophrenia is not a white people.
Now y'all heard it come out. He showed the shrooms. He said, I got some weed up in this motherfucker. I got a knife up in this motherfucker. I got some shrooms up in this motherfucker. You better be careful there, little buddy. Let me run it back one more time for those who hard to hear. And I'm gonna leave that up there while I play too. Cause you better be careful there, little buddy. Hold up. This nigga just trying to listen.
No disrespect to her. I ain't trying to get her
But
knocked.
you decided.
Oh shit.
Keeping it buck.
Oh shit. You say what? Say what?
But he decided to take them. Even though she brought them over, you still decided to eat them and take them. So what are you talking about? And it ain't like he told her to get the fuck out with that shit or that it wasn't allowed. No, I have a video where he's like, we got some shrooms up in this motherfucker.
White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
You better be careful there, little buddy. And look at the face he makes. When he stops and says, wait a minute. It looked like you already took a couple of them motherfuckers. Look at his face. And his excuse is, I ain't do nothing for my birthday. Fuck that. Nigga, use a whole contradiction.
Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go?
Where them shrooms go?
Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. A little bit of reefer. He about to get lit,
Speaking of cockroaches, where was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove?
I didn't see him take anything.
You didn't see him take anything? Well, look next time. Use your eyes.
A little bit of reefer. Look at that face and that ponytail.
Trusty 3D. Trusty 3D. Trusty.
Now y'all heard him claim that, what's the name? A bid tie, what's up? Now y'all heard this man claim that he didn't know. He didn't give her permission to bring the shrooms. He didn't know. And then in the first video, which is recent, that he just dropped, he's claiming now that she put it in a tea without him knowing. Now, how the fuck did she put it in a tea without you knowing? And you in this video clearly bragging about taking the shrooms. You picked a bag of shrooms up and put it up to the camera.
People, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go?
Where them shrooms go?
Some shrooms up in this bitch.
Golden booty, bring me my shrooms. About to get psychedelic up in this motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I'm about to get lit in this bitch. Cause I ain't did shit for none of my.
I'm about to wait a minute. I'm about to get lit up.
Trusty 3D. Trusty 3D.
I'm about to get lit up in this bitch. Caught all in his lie. He went after the wrong woman. Is she still this clip? This is only 3 minutes into the clip. I just wanted to show y'all that big ass lie because now he's trying to claim that she put it in my tea. No, motherfucker, you ingested them motherfuckers willingly. Willingly. You knew what you was doing. You couldn't handle them. You got hot. You just admit it. You took it, drugged up. Any grown man would be able to admit that they fucked up. He can't do that. He's just gonna keep trying to point the finger and blame everybody else.
a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
And you can tell he already took them by his facial expressions. They're not his normal facial expressions.
Did shit for none of my birthdays, and schizophrenia is not a white people. I'm about to turn up in.
22% of the clinically tested individuals experienced fear and paranoia at certain points during their trip. And because of the state of their brains, these typically manifested as terrifying and uncontrollable hallucinations.
Enough money to enjoy your life. Period. If we catch you engaging in criminal...
Now, this is some of his mushroom rants.
And what we deem criminal behavior. Not you niggas, because a lot of y'all niggas is weird.
No, Osa, he's not blaming shrooms. He's blaming people for giving him the shrooms. He's not blaming the shrooms for his actions. He's blaming other people for giving him the shrooms. He's trying to say that he didn't know, which was a lie. But then he tried to come for Goddess Sekhmet and try to claim that Goddess Sekhmet drugged him and gave him an edible without him knowing.
And y'all be doing crazy shit and think, no. If we catch you engaging in what we deem, what I deem to be illegal or criminal behavior, you will automatically be terminated and you will be going back where the fuck you came from. We running a strict, tight ship over here. I'm not lazy. I'm not going to let you be lazy. I don't bullshit. I'm not going to let you bullshit. We do square, fair business over here. No under the table shit, no grimy shit, no behind the back shit, no throat slit shit. We do straight up square business. We don't have to hide who we are. We don't have to hide what we about because we don't have ill intentions for nobody, but we're not going to let anybody have ill intentions for us. And with that being said, this is an update on the current status of my legal proceedings and the future of Odd Nation. With that being said, I love y'all. You love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me look at my notes real quick before I go to make sure I ain't miss nothing.
We grown. We grown. If you want to watch porn, I don't give a fuck. Listen here, porn is banned in Odd Nation. You feel me? It's
nigga, you just told proceed.
It's banned. Now, if you want to watch porn, you are only allowed to watch a grown man with another grown man or a grown woman with another grown woman. Everything else is prohibited. Prohibited.
Now that's some narcissistic shit. How you gonna tell people what type of porn they can watch? It's called passing the buck. Erica. I don't know, Big Tired. I don't understand. But this is one of his mushroom rants.
Bondage porn? No. Kitty porn? You know you the fuck out of here. Ghetto gaggers? Man, y'all niggas better take that shit down now. Take that shit down now. And from this point in time on, any black woman that I see go on ghetto gaggers.
He trying to tell people what type of porno they can watch, and the porno sites they better take a certain type of porn down.
Bitch, you banned, and you what's it, excluded from the group. You would never be allowed to join Odd Nation.
So he's telling all the porno stars, the black porno stars, if you join Ghetto Gaggers, you're not allowed now at Spooniversity. You're not allowed to join the Spoonopians. But all other porn stars are welcome. All other porn stars are more than welcome. And not in the Spoonopians. But if you're doing gang gaggers, whatever the fuck that is, you're not allowed in the Spoonopians. You better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing.
Black woman that I see go on ghetto gaggers, bitch, you banned, and you what's it, excluded from the group. You would never be allowed to join Odd Nation. Do you feel like that's fair? Nah, ghetto gaggers. It's a wrap. Find something else to do. Find something else to do.
I'm not. Stop.
He's saying it like he has some authority. Yo, this nigga really thought he was really controlling the world. He kept saying that shit too. Proof I control the world. And wasn't he saying that shit? Wasn't he titling his videos proof young Pharaoh controls the world and young Pharaoh is God? You
would never be allowed.
Really thought that shit. Listen to how he was trying to tell people what to do.
To join our nation. Do you feel like that's fair? Nah. Ghetto guy.
The only spirit he's channeling is the spirit of narcissism.
It's a wrap. Find something else to do. Find something.
The top idiot of the world, Craig.
No. I'm not. Stop playing with me like I'm crazy. Bitch, I'm not crazy because I'm not evil or wicked. Stop plumbing. Stop plumbing. Stop plumbing. Uptown niggas. Vontae. Preston. All the name brand niggas from Buffalo. I shot their ass. I shot their ass. Or popped on their ass when it was moving. Now, that was before
you stand on my eye, but you shoot niggas. You claiming that our nation stand on my eye, but you shooting niggas. You better be careful there, little buddy.
I'm not co-signing wrong. I know what white people did to our ancestors. I live it every day. I know what white people do to our people every day. I live it every day. But it's not everybody. Just like every black person.
There you go. Co-signing for the white man. There you go. Co-signing for the white man.
It's not a criminal. This is out. So you might say, Pharaoh, why is it important? It's about right is right and wrong is wrong. It's not about race. It's not. It's about race.
Meek would be, I'll be saying the same thing every time I see him. Ash all on my face. Ash all on my knee. Ash all up on me. I fell and bumped my knee. Will you help me up or just watch? Ashy, help me up or just watch.
It's right, wrong is wrong. I do not co-sign wrong. I'm not. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers want me to, I'm not co-signing what I believe to be wrong. Golden, I'm trying to save your fucking life right now.
The aliens spooned me yesterday. They fixed my 33rd vertebrae. Yes, I hope they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. This nigga also Samuel Jackson shit right now when he on them shrooms. Shroom rants, facts. Mushroom, look at his face. Mushroom diaries. Mushroom diaries.
It's not about race. It's not. It's about right, wrong. I do not co-sign wrong. I'm not.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Truth, you can't handle the truth.
And a lot of y'all motherfuckers want me to, I'm not co-signing what I believe to be wrong. Golden, I'm trying to save.
Facts, Nick would be. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Your fucking life right now. Bring the fucking kids. I'm not crazy. I'm not schizophrenic.
Bring the fucking. Now, I want y'all to pay close attention because remember when now he's claiming that, oh, Golden Beauty came over here to fight and she left my kids with some imaginary uncle. Remember that's what he's claiming right now. Because in this next clip that's going to come up in this video, you're going to be like, wow. So it doesn't matter if she bring the kids or not.
It's not even a real fucking thing. I have books on it. It's never been medically proven to be true. I'm coming to get you right now with Ace, and I'm bringing you home. Do you hear me? Golden is over here being ratchet, trying to fight with the kids.
You have your children with
Look
you.
it.
Are you crazy?
Now look.
We gotta tell her she got her kids with. Look, here.
Now look, family. Another contradiction. Now he's talking about, oh, she came over here to fight. Didn't he claim that she came over there to fight Jocelyn and she left the kids with some imaginary uncle? So what the fuck is this? It look like she got the kids with me. To me. What the fuck is this? And if this is a separate incident, I can see why she don't bring the kids. You went live and look, she over here trying to fight with the kids. So next time she decided to find a babysitter for the kids. Oh, now she's leaving the kids with an imaginary uncle. Either way, you better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing. Just caught you in a bunch of fucking lies. Yo, shout out to Goddess Sekhmet. Shout out to Goddess Sekhmet. He called out the wrong woman. Because she was on his ass. Because right now, he's claiming, oh, she came over here to fight such and such. Such and such. And she left my kids with somebody. Well, this video says otherwise. And if this is a separate incident that you're talking about, this video proves why she doesn't bring the kids. And you called her on some schizophrenic shit talking about you're in danger. You need to get over there.
I'm not co-signing what I believe to be wrong.
Golden, I'm trying to save your fucking life right now. Bring the fucking kids. I'm not crazy. I'm not schizophrenic.
So this nigga calls her up out the blue. Out the blue. Trying to be Superman talking about you in danger. I'm trying to save your life. You need to bring you and the kids here. She comes over there. He goes live and claims she's trying to fight. He goes live, starts a problem. No, he starts a fight, goes live, and then claims she's over there trying to fight after you called her and dragged her over there.
It's not even a real fucking thing. I have books on it. It's never been medically proven to be true. I'm coming to get you right now with Ace, and I'm bringing you home. Do you hear me? Golden is over here being ratchet, trying to fight with the kids.
You have your children with
Look
you.
it.
Are you crazy?
We got to tell her she got her kids with her. Look, here.
You find me over here.
Yes.
You have your
Yes.
So you just look, you see this crazy narcissistic shit? He just called her, blew her phone up, talking about the government trying to kill her. She need to come over there, and then starts a fight and goes live and be like, look, she over here trying to fight with the kids. And now you're claiming that she left the kids with some imaginary uncle. So which one is it, nigga? Which one is it? Huh? You messed with the wrong woman. Because when you came over to Goddess Sekhmet section, this would happen. That's exactly what happened. You thought that you was going to say something off the wall shit about this woman because you got a bigger platform, and that shit was just gonna go. That shit was just gonna go over the way you thought it was. You thought you was just gonna get over on her. Walk right into it. Right into it. If mushroom soup was a person. She nigga tripping. This nigga just blew her phone up, talking about some You need the government killing, about to kill you. You need to come over here. And then when she get there, he starts picks a fight.
Yes.
And then goes and be like, look, she over here trying to fight with the kids. And now you're claiming she left the kids with some imaginary uncle. So which is it, nigga?
Yes. I didn't call you to cut place. I called you to try to.
Shout out to Goddess Sekhmet.
To save your life. You didn't save my life. You more worried about who's in my house.
Call it Uber. You have your children. Your
So yeah, call the Uber. Look it, get Amma. You pay attention to the kids. Get Amma.
On the sidewalk.
She. No, that's not safe. That's not safe, Golden. That's not safe. I didn't drag you. I didn't.
So it's 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. You drug him out the house talking about the government trying to kill you. High off mushrooms.
Drag you. I didn't drag you. You came. I asked you to come talk. Okay, don't say drag. Use your words.
You did. You did basically drag him out of bed. You called him at 6 o'clock in the morning on a mushroom trip talking about the government trying to kill you. The night before you was talking about some pouring Sprite on yourself, talking about somebody trying to kill you.
Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You threatened to kill her multiple times. I just went over that. Now you're threatening to kill her every day. You punched her in the face. All types of shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop.
Nobody do not work that.
Okay, so that's why they got into an argument. So he trying to make it seem like, what's up, Jasmine? He trying to make it seem like she came over there trying to fight her. She wasn't even Golden Beauty wasn't even talking to her. She got into the argument. Look, she was like, bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Is in danger. Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. No, I didn't. Thank you.
See? He ain't bitch, shut up. Who the fuck? Bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. My goddamn business. You don't know what the fuck he be texting me. That's why they got into an argument. So Golden Beauty, so this is what happened. He calls her on the phone, 6 o'clock in the morning, high off mushrooms, talking about the government trying to kill you. You need to come over here, right? And then starts an argument and a fight with her, and then jumps on live and try to make it seem like it's all her. And now he's claiming that she left the kids with an imaginary uncle and came over there and started a fight with Jocelyn. According to these tapes that Goddess Sekhmet brought back out, he did all the agitating. He called her at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Hold on, I'm gonna read y'all comments as soon as I'm finished what I'm saying. He started this shit. He called her at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning, high off mushroom, talking about the government about to kill you. She comes over there. He starts a fight with her, goes live. And then Jocelyn jumps in it. And she tells the bitch, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to you. But right now, to this very day, he's claiming that she just popped up out of nowhere, left the kids with an imaginary uncle, popped up out of nowhere, and started a fight with Jocelyn, whatever her name is. I don't really watch Golden Beauty like that, but I've been hearing that she in on the scam. But I don't really watch her like that. Equal B, you crazy as hell. That's facts, Erica. That's facts. That is beyond sickness. I don't know, Jasmine. I don't know. She should have known. She should have known. She knew he was high the night before. She probably thought them Jones wore off. And you never know. He does. You got to think about it. You never know. He could have filled her head with so many conspiracies. You know, you never know. Or she just, she still love him.
She should no, that's not safe. That's not safe, Golden. That's not safe. I didn't drag you. I didn't drag you. I didn't drag you. You came. I asked you to come talk. Okay, don't say drag. Use your words. Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. No, I didn't. Thank you. Thank you. Stop.
See, she jumped. She wasn't even talking to her. Bitch, shut up. You ain't threatening. Bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. God damn it.
Nobody do not work that energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lord have mercy.
Work that energy.
Thank you.
Take your kids and go home and focus on yourself. My kids is good. My kids are.
See, she jumped in it. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
So now y'all see that this is not just what goes on in the ghetto, it's these females.
See? Oh, now he throwing them both under the bus. This is what goes on in the ghetto is these females. Then he throws them both under the bus. You can tell that chick ain't got no respect for herself. No respect for herself. Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, Jasmine, when you put it that way, you kind of you is right when you put it that way. But he proceeds to throw them both under the bus.
You feel me? Motherfuckers is trying to take care of the kids, and it's the woman trying to fight. Look, Ratchet. My daughter right
Emperor Lattes, what's up?
Here, my daughter right here. She's not even putting my daughter in consideration.
Look, you can tell he's still high. He can't even get his sentences together. My daughter right, and look and right and look. If you and my daughter right, nigga, you still high. You called her over there talking about her life in danger. Bring the kids. Look, and my daughter and right there, if you can and higher than a motherfucker. Higher than a pair of angel titties. Good Lord.
Ratchet.
I ain't gonna lie, Jocelyn a little thick.
My daughter right here. She's not even putting my daughter in consideration.
He can't. He not. You. What? What'd you say? Can't look at him. Face, lips all dry.
Motherfuckers just trying to take care of.
Lips all dry. Ash all on my feet. Ash all on my knees. Ash all up on me. I fell and bumped my knee. Will you help me up? But just watch. Ashy. That nigga ashy than a motherfucker. Good looking honky. Okay. Hey, welcome to the channel. Is that your real name?
The kids, and it's the woman trying to fight.
Look at him, a whole crust bucket. Yeah, cover up them lips, nigga. How you gonna do a chapstick commercial and your lips always chapped? Always chapped. Oh, that's Martina? Oh, well, Martina thicker than the Snickers. But she dumber than a doorknob. She with this goofy ass nigga. I don't care how thick and how beautiful you is. If you was with this nigga, you lose a lot of cool points. I don't care. Prettiest women could have the ugliest attitudes. I don't give a fuck how pretty you is. I don't care how pretty you is. Say look like Travis Scott on Ultra Crack. As soon as he takes his hand off, ash y'all on my feet, ash y'all on my knee, ash y'all up on me. I fell and bumped my knee. Look at it. Ashy than a motherfucker. How you do a chapstick commercial endorsed by chapstick and your lips and face ashy and cracked in a motherfucker?
My life, your life is in danger. No, I didn't.
Bitch, shut up.
Thank
She
you.
told her real
Thank
quick.
you. Stop.
Nobody do not work that energy.
Thank you.
Okay, I see young Pharaoh talking about Golden Beauty does have another side.
Work that energy, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Take your kids and go home and focus on yourself. My kids is good. My kids are good.
So now y'all see that
That's what I'm
this is
telling
not
you.
just what goes on in the ghetto, it's these
You ain't
females.
got no problem
You feel me? Motherfuckers is trying to take care of the kids and it's the woman trying to fight. Look, Ratchet. My daughter right here, she's not even putting the daughter in consideration.
She not even taking and putting in a what nigga, you still high.
Okay, so did you
Look.
go to Miami? I'm still here though, right? Okay. Why? Because I don't want to.
Sweetheart, call your
She said, bitch, you here because I don't want to be here.
Uber. No, that's not why.
Okay.
Call your Uber, baby girl. Call your Uber, baby girl. Call your Uber, baby girl. Please do. Call your Uber. Call your Uber. No, I'm not leaving my kids out here.
No, I'm not talking about.
Go ahead, Tina. Can you call your Uber, sweetheart? Can you call your Uber?
You gonna tell her? They tell her to call her Uber after you didn't drug her out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning and talk about the government about to kill you. What the fuck? This is a crazy life, yo. This is a crazy life. And you putting these kids through hell publicly. You're putting these children through hell publicly. Publicly. For fun, game, clicks, views, all types of shit.
And you call
Get away from me because you showed your side. You showed your
Okay, and I think this was the day he drug her out the house and kicked her in the head.
side. So you caught me out here with these goofy ass broads right here.
Look, it's not
These goofy ass broads right here.
Oh no, this is that same day. This is her flipping her phone back saying, this is the same incident, but her recording it.
He called me over here because he tried to make it seem like me and my kids' life was in danger and somebody was coming to kill us and all this other extra shit.
Listen to his speech pattern. Baby girl. Baby girl. He can be slurring. He fucked up.
Tried to make it seem like me and my kids' life was in danger. Somebody was coming to kill us and all this other extra shit. When he's the one who's, he got these two goofy ass goofballs over here, fucking enabling his mental health, and enabling his what?
It's not about going off for the internet.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Because you know why? Because you put me and Kamel's, on the internet, but you're talking about safety. I don't get that.
You don't listen.
Talking about.
You don't listen.
And then when I don't agree to come live in his house with these two other.
Listen to him. He high than a motherfucker. He is on cloud 9 right now. Cloud 99.
Goofballs over here who don't.
DSA 1 in the building. What's up?
Don't got their kids. Now he doesn't no. Okay, you put our address on the internet.
2114 Wild Dudes. I need help.
No, I did not put my address on the internet. 2115 New Dunes, I need help. You fucking idiot. You better be careful. We got to give him the face for that one. He said, no, I didn't put my address on the internet. Next clip. 211 Wild Dunes. I need help. You better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing. Shout out to Nico B for the layout.
Balls over here who don't got their kids. What?
It's not about the internet.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Because you know why? Because you put me and Kamel, on the internet, but you're talking about safety. I don't get that. I don't get that. You don't listen. Talking about. You don't listen. And when I don't agree to come live in his house, these two other goofballs over here who don't got their kids, now he doesn't no. Okay, you put our address on the internet.
2114 Wild Dudes. I need help. All black people to my house. Listen, the white bitch lied. Carl been selling me weed. I've been getting my weed from Carl. He's the police. Ace is the police. The bitch Jocelyn that just left. Right now, what happened?
She had left to get a tablet.
She left her Verizon. Mm-hmm. I told her I think she the police and she want to go to the airport. She going to the airport.
You better be careful there, little buddy. You're slipping, show.
Right now, my man is recording. We ain't been holding nobody against their free will. Police came in here today talking about somebody anonymously said we was holding their free will. It probably was that bitch. The police have been nation. We call everybody. Go look at get on the screen. Get on the screen. She texting me now talking about she gotta go. She got an emergency. She lying. She the police. They've been bringing
that nigga high as shit. Looking back at these videos, now that we know what the fuck was going on, you can see every instance to where this nigga was high out of his fucking mind. That nigga was on cloud super 99. No, his zesty ass was on cloud 69. He wasn't on no cloud 9. That nigga was on cloud 69. Zesty in 3D. That shit is crazy.
Shrooms in here and weed in here. Listen to me. When I was 16 years old, the police beat the shit out of me. Beat the fuck out of me. Took my shirt off, drove me to the airport. The bitch put me down when I got in there. Play! Put me down when I got in there. Play. Kill them motherfuckers. Gang. Done. Play! Play! Soprano, you a play. Yes, you.
And Soprano is SETI. That was when he was on his mushroom rent calling out SETI.
Play. Kill them motherfuckers. Gang. Done. Play! Play! Soprano, you a play. Yes, you. When I was 4 years old, I think this is why why I've had such an issue with women all my life. I was sexually abused when I was 4 years old.
Now, we already went over this. This is him claiming he was sexually abused when he was 4 years old, but I already brought out the audio clip of him saying, oh, these niggas is calling me gay because Sinetta lied and said I was molested.
By another kid, by some kids. Jamaica, Michelle, they had a badass brother named Andre. Now I don't want no smoke with them. We all was kids. Jamaica, Michelle, Andre, etc. Hey, y'all tell Seti that's my brother, man. Tell him I just had to wake up the soldiers. I know he took me down off his shit. I know he stopped fucking with me. Cause he probably think I went out here and started. No. Tell him I had to wake up the soldiers.
No, said he stopped fucking with you because he knew you was high off your mind. Said he get high his goddamn self, so he know when the motherfucker high out their goddamn mind. Of course he gonna know. That nigga be high out his motherfucking mind too. But this ain't it. This ain't over.
Tell him I still love him. I forgive him. We don't got no beef. Send him 10,000 on his birthday. Cause I love him. And I still love him. You're still my brother. I'm still loyal. Golden. Right about one thing. He was right about one person.
Look, there he go again. There he go again. Apologizing about the nanny. Now who he claims. Now, remember when he was claiming, oh, he started a fight with the nanny. She started a fight with the nanny. Well, here he go apologizing. Golden, I apologize. You was right.
I went out here and started. No. Tell him I had to wake up the soldiers. Tell him I still love him. I forgive him. We don't got no beef. Send him 10,000 on his birthday. Because I love him. And I still love him. He's still my brother. I'm still loyal. Golden, right about one thing. You was right about one person. Give you credit for that. Other than that,
Shrooms can affect people in many ways. The drug is known to elicit suppressed feelings, thoughts, and emotions. Bearing this in mind, a trip on magic mushrooms could be a terrifying nightmare or a magical and spiritual journey.
And it was both for him. But that ain't it. That ain't over. She ain't done yet. She is not done yet. He didn't went at the wrong woman. Because she responded to his ass quickly. Hold on. Hold on, family. Let me share my screen. All right. Now, before we do that, got that disclaimer.
Remember, all this is a distraction. Every time somebody calls him out on his shit, he comes on here and he makes these long ass videos not addressing the people, but he's talking about these niggas trying to address the people. He say some shit and they be like, yeah. Because he just got exposed by King World. He just got exposed by Ace. So he was answering them in the video, but not saying their name. Niggas better stop playing with me. I hit you in front of the police. And then he be putting PC. You hat ass nigga. Explain or show us. Everything you say lets us know that you are a bitch and you're hat 6'9". You a hat ass nigga, Pharaoh 6'9". Marshall 6'9". You was a
Marshall
hat boy.
6'9".
Marshall 6'9". We know he ain't whooping no ass.
He lost all his MMA fights.
So we know he ain't whooping no ass. He is right about that. Y'all niggas can't fight. He is right about that. He's right.
Ain't nobody whooping more ass every day than the police, especially the COs. And especially the COs. How y'all think I got hired like this?
Because you was a bitch. You had to put on a fake ass persona. The whole time when you off those shrooms, you was a bitch. When he off them shrooms, he
Octavius, what's up?
I don't know if it's a racial thing, a cultural thing, whatever you want to call it.
And she gonna prove it when he off them shrooms. That nigga a straight cold bitch. She about to prove that shit too. Yo, she bust his ass. No homo.
Political thing, but there's definitely a thing where people disagree on.
So since Golden and Marsha Redan, you said that this was entertainment. Let me tell y'all why I feel like they decided to come out with this shit. Because his address is online. See, you was a stupid nigga. That's how I know when you went to jail, you probably deserved it. Because you talk about the man threw the gun, you just stood there. You stupid ass nigga. You never do business where you sleep at, bitch. So he registered his business and got his address out there because he doing business from home. So he registering his business from his home. Now he's scared because he promised people their money back off that lawsuit and he ain't getting nobody back shit. So yeah, some people probably are gonna come after you, nigga, because you done lied to those people. You done lied to them people. Now you scared.
Wow. So he promised people their money back from that lawsuit he had and never gave people back shit. Damn. Sound like another polite.
You scared. You living in fear.
Maybe that's why he don't leave that gated community.
I'm not crazy. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Now, I'm scared for my motherfucking, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared as a motherfucker. For my motherfucking life. I'm scared for my life. Y'all screen record this now. Put this on YouTube so I can post it on my channel. Angela Stanton, do not come to this house. Angela Stanton, do not come to this house. Angela Stanton, do not come to this house. I told you don't come to this house. Angela, don't come to this house. Don't come here. Don't come here. Everybody that's in here is in here. We good. Golden, you know I love you. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. You come home when you're ready. But you got a smart ass mouth. You don't listen and you hard head. You need to sit the fuck down somewhere because you're not really prepared for the real world. That's the truth. But
look what you made me do. Nigga, why you make me do that? Look what you made me do.
You be doing drugs? Bitch, I don't do drugs. Haven't done drugs my whole life. Didn't do drugs. And he doing shrooms. He be doing drugs. Bitch, I don't do drugs. Haven't done drugs my whole life. Didn't do drugs in prison. Didn't do shit in prison. Didn't even smoke in prison.
Out of his mind,
take
son.
naps, let alone do drugs. So motherfuckers might say, well, Pharaoh, how did you get mushrooms over your house? She brought them shrooms over my house. I didn't tell her to bring them shrooms over my house.
You talk about the girl in the video? No, this is Goddess Sekhmet video. The girl that you just saw on the screen, that was Goddess Sekhmet. The girl, the person that he claimed drugged him. One of the people he claimed drugged him without his knowledge.
I never gave her permission to bring shrooms over the house. No disrespect to her. I trying to get her.
But you
decided.
Oh shit!
Just keeping it a buck.
Oh shit!
She called him Marshall 69.
But he decided to take them. Even though she brought them over, you still decided to eat them and take them. So what are you talking?
And it ain't like he told her to get the fuck out with that shit or that it wasn't allowed.
Oh wait, I think this is the same video. Hold up. Hold up. I think this is the same video. Yeah, that video playing the same thing. Hold on. Yeah, that's Martina. That other chick that was in the video. Well, this is her one of her responses. Hold up. This is just her talking and responding. Only right you hear her response. closing argument.
Fucked up these people are. See, Golden, I don't need YouTube. I'm not getting no money from them. All those troll
So it seems like she don't fuck with Golden Beauty neither.
pages you have, we can make those too.
There's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe. There's a war going on these YouTube streets. Nobody's safe.
And get your shit shut down. Like I said, this shit is fun for me, and I'm going to continue.
She definitely is, Erico. Definitely is.
I have a new YouTube. Everybody follow it. Because when you like that, people want to fuck with you, and I'm like that. I'm in all areas. I'm like that, and you know that, and you'll know that. You jealous bitch. I'm like that, and you just mad. You mad because
Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I want. What Bertie Mac say?
You with a hot ass nigga. I'll be embarrassed too. Golden. I don't need.
Oh, wait, fucking up again. Hold on. Hold on, let me reshare. It sounds like she don't fuck with neither one of them. But like I said before, I've heard other women and other men too. Other people say that, they think that Gold Beauty is in on the scheme. They feel like she's a part of it.
You do. So the same games you want to play, we can play too. I never thought about flagging people shit. I don't do shit like that. For what? That's your shit. If you're not lying or whatever, cool. But the thing is, we not lying about nothing we saying. That's why y'all flagging our shit, because we getting in y'all shit. We digging into y'all. Further than the YouTube lawsuit that was dismissed. We are digging into y'all asses. The fact that Pharaoh is running from New York. You helped us, bitch. You helped us. Because you should have stayed in your fucking place, little girl. Now, gloves are off. Want to know how we know y'all agents? Because Pharaoh did all this shit, right? But I'm just talking about how he's going to get his page taken down. I seen other people doing that shit. Not that bitch. Not that bitch. He did all this shit. She ain't filed no police reports. Why is that? Because he's working with the police. And so he could throw us off. Them bitches got to do what he tells them. And that's what they've been doing. Golden, you gonna starve, bitch.
Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Man, fucking ass, because you so stupid. So you gonna starve on these YouTube streets. Because as long as I got breath in my body, bitch, I'm gonna keep going on both of y'all motherfuckers. Because both of y'all ain't shit. Both of y'all weak as shit. Both of y'all scurry as shit. Both of y'all can't see me. You scurry ass bitches. But see, when you like that, people fuck with you. People gravitate towards you. So I'm not tripping off this shit. This is my third YouTube.
She sound like she ready to put hands and feet on that nigga. And Golden Beauty.
I'm probably gonna make another one. got 57 Instagrams.
57 Instagrams? God damn.
Okay, and in real life, they fuck with me. I can still go to my hood. They know my body is good.
It sure is. It sure
I
is.
can do that, Marshall. Can you? Can you do that? Can you? No, you can't. No, you can't.
Nope. You surely can't go back to Buffalo.
Nigga, because you a scary ass nigga. You and your bitch. You and Tania Davis. Yeah. You scary ass bitches. It's okay. All this shit is entertainment and it's
That's Golden Beauty real name? Tania Davis? Ooh, wow.
fun. He's a lying ass nigga. Pharaoh is high.
What I do, Negro?
He's running. He done killed Neef. He needs to be put behind bars and go apply Olive Garden, bitch.
She told him to go to Olive Garden.
And follow behind him. He can come online and say all this shit about you, and then you gonna get my shit deleted, bitch. Okay. I only had about 500 subscribers anyway. You got 20 something. So when your shit goes, oh.
Yup, same thing I said. When he lost both of them channels, that was 2 hefty checks. Well, not hefty, but that was 2 checks. That was 2 checks.
Okay, bitch. Since you want to play games. See, I don't like playing with scurry ass hoes because they always doing shit like this. You scurry ass hoes always doing shit like this. You weak ass bitches always doing shit like this. That's how you expose yourself now. I'm not going to stop going on you. So, Ace King, Marshall said that you had, and he took your gun charge, but you just said that you the one that did 7 years, and you was also the jailhouse lawyer. And I see you went to school and got your criminal degree. I see that.
Whoa. Whoa, did y'all hear that? This other guy, Ace King, said he was the jailhouse lawyer. Remember, young Pharaoh said people used to come to him because he was like the jailhouse lawyer and he knew the law books and stuff. I knew he was fucking lying and he was talking about somebody else. Because how the fuck you the jailhouse lawyer, you do the law books, but you don't know shit about insurance. You ain't know nothing about them insurance policies. You ain't know how to read the goddamn insurance policy. And apparently he's the one who got that gun charge. Jaded Emperor, what's up?
You went to school and got your criminal degree. I see that.
Listen carefully.
Ace King. Marshall said that you had, and he took your gun charge, but you just said that you the one that did 7 years, and you was also the jailhouse lawyer. And I see you went to school and got your criminal degree. I see that. And we see Pharaoh hasn't done none of that shit. He hasn't done none of that shit. So we know you.
See? I think young Pharaoh is trying to be this Ace King guy. He took his whole persona. I did the research for some people means I listened to someone else. Tripsy, you a fool. Yo, but I think, for real though, because listen, young Pharaoh claiming that all this jail shit, that when he was in jail, he claimed he did this time for this gun, which this man claims that he did the 7 years for. He claimed he was like the logbook in jail. This man says he was the logbook in jail. And this man actually went and got his degree. See how that adds up? Young Pharaoh claimed he was the logbook in jail, and he claimed he did time for a gun. It wasn't his gun. And he was like the law book. But I proved that was a fucking lie because he didn't even know he signed. He He was talking about 2 insurance policies, didn't even know he signed 6.
You had, and he took your gun charge, but you just said that you the one that did 7 years, and you was also the jailhouse lawyer. And I see you went to school and got your criminal degree. I see that. And we see Pharaoh hasn't done none of that shit. He hasn't done none of that shit. So we know you telling the truth because you even still was continuing to learn about it. Pharaoh hasn't. Marshall hasn't. So he's lied. He lied on you, Ace King. He lied on you. And I know how it is in the hood when people snitch. I know how it is. The relocations and all that shit. I know how that shit be. But luckily for Pharaoh, you know, sometimes I am a private investigator and I travel to places to talk to people. So I'm going to travel
This nigga is
to
a
New
whole
York,
lie.
Buffalo, New York, and I'm going to interview some folks. I'm going to interview some people. See, I'm going to interview some people. Yeah, people fuck with me, Slim. They fuck with me. I'm going to know all about you. I'm going to know all about you, and I'm going to tell everybody about you, and then it's just going to be out there because you's a bitch. And you got the bank right. So the man that said that he's mad that he gave him 500
She
for
worse
the
than me.
lawsuit, go to the bank and get your money, sir. Go get your money from that bitch ass nigga. He's the punk. You punk ass bitch. And Marshall keeps talking about how he want the children. You're not touching nobody.
He got bigger problems than me.
Stop trying to make that your new target for you to
From the looks of this situation, he got bigger problems than me.
get some money so people can donate to you because they feel sorry for those kids. Bitch, please. You are a bitch and you're a fraud. Leave the kids alone, nigga. Leave them alone. You around that child, leave them alone. You got kids, Marshall. We don't. We love our children. You got kids. Because you are an animal. And then that girl, she's the animal too. And then you already have the buffalo. She's also an animal. So it's a circus over there, like the fuck I said, Golden, you dumbass bitch. A fucking circus. So you
Then she got smoked for golden.
Leave our children alone. Go for yours. Be it to yours. Give them some juice, nigga.
Bitch, I'm getting money.
She got, excuse me. She definitely got smoked for golden. Sound like he got bigger problems to worry about than me. Now I can see why. Cause I'm looking at her, I'm like, yo, she got less subscribers than I do, and we get the same amount of views. How the hell did he not say nothing? I'm wondering, damn, if he going not how did he not say nothing to me? Is if he gonna accuse her and lie on her, what the fuck he gonna say about me? But now I'm looking at the situation differently, like, god damn, he got a lot more to worry about than my ass. Cause she brought out the clips. She definitely went at that nigga. And she definitely caught him in a bunch of lies. Pile of lies, family. Pile of lies. You better call up them Anunnakis. Better call up them Anunnakis and them Spoonapians. Huddle up. Get some money together. That bad about to run low. That bag about to run super low. Yeah, she does sound like she's from down south. He said he met her in Atlanta, so she might be from Atlanta. Yeah, man, this shit, yeah, all this shit is some true fuckery. Facts, Jaded Emperor. Lies on lies on lies. And now, but like, you would think, you know, this nigga would be smart enough to go back and look at some of the lies that he put out. Because now you're telling a totally different story. Totally different story. You claim you knew nothing about the mushrooms, and she put it in your tea without you knowing. Go back to the videos of your mushroom high. You dancing around bragging about taking the mushrooms. We got some shrooms. I'm about to get lit. Hold up. I'm about to get lit.
Busted 3D. Busted 3D.
In your own words, you claiming God is Sekhmet allegedly gave you an edible. They had you so high that you couldn't even do your lecture. I ain't never heard of no goddamn weed, marijuana that can have me so high that I can't remember my name to where I can't do a lecture and I think I'm poisoned. Facts. Facts. But 9 times out of 10, these people take recognition for other people work, or other people work crimes in the streets. They need to make their story sounds believable, so they take other people's stories that they know of. You can't call the Anunnaki because they battling in the space click clack. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's from one of them down south. You had to switch to your who's investigative media. You had to switch to your other account. Okay, so where was I at? He said, what's the name, allegedly drugged him, which is probably bullshit. He probably fucked his own bag up and he trying to blame somebody else for it. Now then he claims that Golden Beauty came over there to fight, start a fight, and left the kids with imaginary uncle. You look back at the goddamn video on his mushroom rant from the next day after. He gets up early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, calls her over, claiming that the government trying to kill her. She gets over there. He starts an argument. The girl that's there jumps into the argument. And then they get to arguing. And he tries to go live and record it. So this nigga is just a bunch of lies and contradictions. And you would think that, you know, before he comes back with these rants and, you know, trying to clean up his story, he would at least go back to his old videos and see what the fuck he said so he can try to, like, make up some type of lie around it. Some type of lie. Nigga is recorded. Where was your antenna?
Speaking of cockroaches, where was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove?
I didn't see him take anything.
You didn't see him take anything? Well, look next time. Use your eyes.
One more time. What the fuck? Where was your antennas? My nigga. That's fact. And that's what Golden Beauty and Camille about to say. That's what they saying to him now. I want my bag. That's why he went over there and gave her a 3-piece. With a side of macaroni and cheese. With mashed potatoes and gravy. Hold on. I'm gonna try to find it now. I'm gonna look at it right now. Hold up. Let me look at this video that you talking about. Oh, Harold and Kumar, Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, they go. I think one of these drawings, these videos, they got a copyright because it's a movie clip. But I know what you're talking about, though. I see this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. I love Harold and Kumar. Both of them. Both of the drawings. The Newcastle one and the Guantanamo Bay. Is this what the smartest black banker ninja do with their spare time? I guess so, Erica. I guess so. You can hear the claps in your head as you read it. I want my bag. Facts. Facts, Tripsies. Real people, the people that he claims to be don't have no time for any of this shit, period. No time for it. You claim you're the most intellectual. Well, the most intellectual ain't got time for YouTube unless somebody's filming them uh doing a lecture or something. Claim you the most you in the 1% financially. The 1% financially ain't got time for YouTube. Oh yeah, that's his quote. I want my bag. That's what he's saying. Polite. I want my bag. Yeah, that's why I ain't even gonna take the risk. It's cool. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. But he barked up the wrong tree. He didn't went and got a Sekhmet and thought that he was gonna get over easy. And he walked right into it. You should have just kept on going. Act like you ain't see it. That's exactly what he should have did. He should have just kept, especially if you know that you wrong. If I know that I'm doing wrong, if I knew that I'm out here on these YouTube streets doing what he's doing, I'm gonna consciously know I'm doing wrong. So I would expect people to be making videos speaking out against me. And I would just overlook, if I was him, I would just overlook the shit because I know I'm doing wrong and I deserve the shit. I knew this shit was coming, so I'm gonna overlook it. But with his pride and ego, he can't overlook that shit. He had to say something. He had to make up some bullshit. And he had to make up some lie. But you notice he keep trying to throw women under the bus. I figured that. Yeah, that shit is stupid. Yeah, facts. Yeah, some of my joints be automatically copywriting before I even start the goddamn live. Well, my premieres, not my lives. But like at the end of the live, I see like my joint that I did the other day had a copyright claim under it. But yeah, he barked up the wrong goddamn tree. He thought he was gonna get over easy on that woman, and she punched him dead in the mouth. That was a YouTube punch in the mouth. You should have just kept going and overlooked that shit. Okay, hold on. But that's all I wanted to show today. Hold on, family. Let me open this door for my daughter. She gotta go to bed. Yeah, but anyway, that's all the clips I wanted to show for this day. I didn't want to make this live too long. I gotta get to making these kids some lunch. They starting to wake up. So that's all the time I got. Shout out to everybody that showed up today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate everyone. Eating sliced apples and caramel dip. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Well, shout out to everybody that showed up in the chat. I hope y'all enjoyed enjoyed the show. Like I say every time, y'all the ones who make the show special. Trip C's, let me know when you're going live so I can tune in. Shout out to Neekwa B, world's greatest moderator. But that's all the time I got. It's your boy, the one and only Remy my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, peace.